Boys, today is another very special day, and I want to fully let you know why it's a very special day. It may not look that special to some, but let me tell you what this is going to be after we are done with this. This is the new RC course. This whole piece right here, all the way back in the woods, there's a creek driving through back here. Every freaking thing right here is going to be crawler madness. And then here, where the Raptor is going to be a beautiful track. And that's what I want to dive in and talk to you boys about today. Good afternoon, good morning, good day. Whenever you boys watch this video, hope you're having a beautiful day so far. We are having a beautiful day here, and I'm so excited to bring you guys along for this journey. We have made 2 RC courses, one at Chase's, one at the shop, and now we're making one at my personal house, and I'm very excited about it. It's going to be right behind our new shop. It's going to be beautiful. So I'm not happy about the pine needles. We cannot get away from these pine needles, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. These pine needles are going to be a beautiful addition to our course. We're going to incorporate them like butter in a skillet pan. See, we got a trail coming all through here, all the way up this little hill, and then boom to the creek. But being in these woods, I don't exactly know how we're gonna go about this. We also got to chop down a ton of freaking trees and get a lot of this stuff out of the way so we can begin building our next RC course. Breaking ground, boys, breaking ground. New RC course 2024, let's go. Chase behind the wheel of the skid steer. All of this course, all the way back there, probably another 50 foot or so. And have all the way, there's a little creek running back here. It's gonna be awesome. I am stoked. I'm over exaggerated. I don't know what else to say. Breaking ground, new RC course. Let's go, boys.
How many bolts were there?
3,824.
Watching a video?
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh.
What's our problem here today?
I don't know. See, we just put tires on and destroyed the whole entire thing apparently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
That's me. 4.
Oh yeah, that's me. I forgot.
5.
I got it.
You got 5. You got 6.
I got 7, dog.
You got 7.
I got 7.
You got 6?
You forgot me.
You got 8. Yep, you got 8.
You're gonna go.
Yep.
You get to try it.
Make it like not even onto the ramp.
I'm probably not gonna make it far
Whatever
either.
number you were, set the trucks up in that row so we can start that way. I guess we'll just line them up like right here. And then it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What if someone else is using my truck?
Well, then you'll have to
Set yours
identify
up
your
anyways.
rental on the top of your truck.
Oh, got it. Got it.
All right, cool. I'm number 3, so I'm
Huh?
putting mine as number 3.
How many people
Dustin, do you have a winch on yours?
3.
I was gonna say, yours not working.
A penalty against your score. If you knock a checkpoint down, it's also a penalty against your score. You can use reverse. I think in the rule books that you got like 3 reverses you can use. You can use a winch. I think a winch is a penalty. All this stuff's in the rule book. Run if you want to do 20 minutes, or you can be a 5-minute run. It's completely up to you. Don't rush. Don't run through it and just think because your times you have to race car through the whole thing. Take your time. Do some thoughtful, moves and everything, and make sure you're comfortable with what you're doing so you don't break your truck and so you can just enjoy it. The fastest time and the less points at the end of it, like the least amount of points you have on your score, will win the overall event. We're doing a giveaway as well, and then the winner will have one of those trophies. Second place, third place as well, and then in a second we'll do the truck show, and whoever the 2 girls think have the best truck, so we'll get the truck trophy and the truck award. So it'll be really cool. 10 checkpoints. Once you get to this spot, you kind of need to split this and be very close to this tree. Your border is right here at this little post. So you want to make sure you don't hit that guy and run him over, or that'll be a penalty. Once you come down this is kind of floppy, so also want to maybe use your drag brake or just use what you have to your advantage here at this obstacle. You're going to come down this, hit the bricks, and then you're going to reach checkpoint number 2. This is like Beaver Hill is what we're calling this. You're going to come up the dirt, turn right, and come back down all of the logs, hugging the tree right here. And once you get to this is called the teeter-totter. You're gonna have to drive your truck all the way to the top of it, and it will slowly let your truck come back down, and you will drive off. I would recommend driving off pretty quick because it can grab the back of your truck when it flips up. So as soon as you go down, just kind of give it a little gas so you can get off of it and it doesn't flip your truck. The mud pit, if you don't want to get wet, you don't want to get muddy, don't hit it. You don't have to. It's just completely optional. If you make it through it successfully and make it out to the other side, you get 10 points added back to your run. So if you like hit a border here, or you hit borders over there, this is kind of can make or break you. But I'll admit it is very difficult. Now everything on this course can be done. I've tried everything. I've done it all twice to make sure it was not just like a luck of the draw type deal. The run is officially done. She has everything marked down on the sheet, and that's how it'll be your run. We're doing 2 runs, so we'll average the scores for each run. So you can count one as a practice. You can count one as you can do both very hardcore, however you want to do it. But like I said, don't treat this as a race, even though you're timed. Just be slow, methodical, enjoy it. And just don't try to ruin your truck or the course, please, because it took a long time to make this. But again, thank you for everybody coming. Do we have any questions?
I don't know how many times I put that flag.
It's been a lot.
One of those rocks, I think, moves, so. Yeah. Oh man, how's my little people doing, Brad?
I mean, they're alive still.
There you go.
Might get a video.
I got a bunch of pictures.
You got it for it. You got it
I'll
for
just
it.
take that video.
Yes, sir. It was a absolute disaster in some sections, so I appreciate everybody's patience with that. We modified it, and it's still a disaster, but we'll get better. First time at the new facility. With all that, you guys did terribly, but some of you did not so terribly, with that being said. So we're going to go off and start with 3rd place. Our runner-up is Brad Wilson with a score of 26 points left on the board and a time of 7 minutes, 4 seconds. So Brad, give it up for Brad. Brad gets a 3rd place.
Not a negative.
No, not a negative. There you go. next in our second not so terrible place, we have second place here. It will be a Matt Matson in a rented Bronco. I want to add this.
I didn't make it past the first obstacle. How did I get it?
You
Matt
used your
had,
points to pass.
A time of 7 minutes and 46 seconds and a total of 32 points left on the board. So let's give it up for Matt. Here we go, Matt.
Wow.
You coming first.
That was Matt winning stuff.
And one final person who did the least amount of terribleness as everybody else here because they got first. We have Clark barefoot with a time of 6 minutes and 2 seconds and a total score of 39 points left on the board. So give it up for Clark.
Good job.
Post.
Thank y'all.
Post.
You got it.
Boys, that is going to conclude this episode of our first Summer Slammer at the new property and the new course. I did not fare so well, as you can see. We broke my fender. I am now JB welded back together. My hood has flown off. I broke a front drive shaft, so I was two-wheel drive for the remainder of the course. It was an interesting time for me and my test dummy of a kind of built from the ground up rig that I acquired. And it was an interesting time and an interesting feat. I definitely want to get a different chassis. Not very fond of this guy. And I was a little top heavy, but all in all, it's not about me. It's not about this car. It's about getting people together and having fun with RC. That's exactly what we did. We had a great time. Everybody loved the course. It was really technical and challenging. A little too hard in a lot of areas that we're going to switch up for next time. So it's more like accessible and more doable. And it's more about like who can pick a better line versus like, can you even make it through this at all? With all that being said though, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, drop it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And if you're feeling a little frisky, hit the notification bell to help support the channel. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you would change about the course, what you liked about it, and who you thought had the best rig at the event. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I want you guys to come out to this too. Be on the lookout on our social media for the new event coming up. I think we're going to do it in a few months. Maybe when it gets a little cooler outside. We're now hitting July here in a week or so, and it's really hot. It was like, I think, 89 degrees out there when everybody got here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for everybody that helped make this possible. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate everyone's help, everybody's feedback, and just everyone being so cool and just a part of this. And we're just doing it together and just a bunch of guys and girls, thankfully, getting together and having fun with RC. Thank you guys for watching this. I will see you next time.